welcome to English Study Hour. Today we are talking about the phrasal verbs which go with preposition with. The phrasal verb which we always use with this preposition, with the preposition with. They are stative combinations and we can't change them. They have specific meanings only if we use them together with the preposition with. There are, of course, many of them in English, and we can't talk about all of them in one single video. So today we are going to talk about only 6 of them. So our topic for today is 6 phrasal verbs which go with preposition with. And the first phrasal verb with the preposition with is to catch up with someone. To catch up with someone means to meet and talk to someone whom you haven't seen for a long time in order to learn about this person's life. Let's look at the first example. I'm sure I will catch up with Jane next Friday when I come to my hometown. I haven't talked to her for a couple of years. I will catch up with Jane next week because I haven't talked to her for a couple of years. It means that I'm going to meet Jane and talk about everything that happened during the time that we couldn't meet, that we couldn't talk with her. And the second example, I need to catch up with my sister as soon as possible because we couldn't talk much about our lives during the month. I need to catch up with my sister. It means that I need to talk with her. I need to meet my sister and talk with her about everything, about the life in details, what's going on. So I need to catch up with my sister. The second phrasal verb is could do with. The phrasal verb could do with means that someone needs or wants something. It would be great for this person or beneficial for this person. And the first example, Sam is terribly tired after this conference. He could do with a couple of days off. He could do with a couple of days off means that Sam is really tired and needs these days off. He would benefit from these 2 days off. It's necessary for him. He wants to have 2 days off. And the second example, Melanie hasn't had her breakfast yet. She could do with a cup of coffee. Melanie hasn't had her breakfast yet. Because of this, she would like to have a cup of coffee. She needs a cup of coffee. She wants a cup of coffee. She would benefit from this cup of coffee. So, Melanie could do with a cup of coffee. Number 3, stick with it. Stick with it means stick with something, and stick with it means to continue doing something difficult, something challenging. Although it's difficult, although it's challenging, we're not giving up, we're still doing it. Sandra doesn't have much time to do gardening, but if she sticks with it, her garden will have become gorgeous by the summertime. If she sticks with it, it means if Sandra continues doing her best to manage to improve her garden. So if she does it, if she continues working hard in her garden will have been gorgeous by the summertime. So stick up with something or with doing something is to do something anyways, although it's really difficult for us. Number 4, to deal with something. This phrasal verb has 2 meanings. Let's look at the first one. And the first meaning is to solve a problem, to manage a situation. The second meaning is about a film, a book, or an article, to be about a specific subject, topic, or an idea. And let's look at examples. Number 1, I think you're the only one who can deal with this problem professionally. You're the only one who can deal with this problem professionally means that you are the only person who can really manage, who can really solve this problem in a professional way. Deal with to solve a problem, to manage a situation. Today, Mary will have to deal with a lot of emails. Mary will have to deal with a lot of emails, means that she will have to solve this problem, the problem of a huge amount of emails. She will have to answer them, she will have to manage them. This book deals with the climate change and the effect of it on the marine life. This book deals with the climate change. It means that we're talking about the topic of the book. The topic of the book, the subject of this book, is the climate change and its effect on the marine life. Number 5, the phrasal verb to put up with somebody or something. It means to tolerate or to accept a difficult and unpleasant situation or maybe an unpleasant behavior because we have to, because there is no other choice. Let's look at examples. Number 1. Jack has to put up with his noisy neighborhood until he finds a new apartment in a peaceful location. Has to put up with his noisy neighborhood. He has to accept, he has to tolerate the current situation. Yes, his neighborhood is quite noisy, but he can't change it. He has to accept this situation. And to accept, to tolerate something that we can't change just because we have to accept it means to put up with something. And the second example, it isn't easy for me to put up with the passengers throwing their rubbish on the floor of the train. It isn't easy for me to put up with the passengers who behave in a bad way, who throw their rubbish on the floor of the train. It isn't easy to put up with. It means I have to accept, I have to tolerate this situation because simply I can't change it. And the last phrasal verb with the preposition with is to go with something. And it means that the things suit each other, the things taste good or look good together. For example, Emma thinks that my white sweatshirt goes very well with my dark green pants. My white sweatshirt goes well with my green pants. It means that Emma believes, Emma thinks that this combination is very good. They suit each other, these two colors suit each other very well. My cousin says that bananas go well with chocolate in the desserts. Bananas go well with chocolate in the desserts. It means they taste good together. Bananas and chocolate taste very good together. They go with each other. That's all for today. I hope you found this video very useful. If you learned something new, like it, comment and subscribe. See you!